Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Preview of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown and Kody bid farewell to polygamy. Kody and Robyn Brown are prepared to bid polygamy farewell in the Sister Wives episode that airs on January 5th. Robyn has been reluctant to abandon this way of life, while Kody has been much more accepting of his circumstances. How does the couple, who have been together for more than 10 years, move on from their lives together? For further information, continue reading. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown bid farewell to polygamy. Finally, after much waiting, Kody and Robyn Brown are bidding polygamy farewell. Even before they relocated to Flagstaff, the Poly family had doubts about whether this was the proper way of living for them. They questioned whether they were making mistakes or if they were doing it correctly. Furthermore, a few of the women questioned whether polygamy was their calling. They would ultimately remain in the hopes that things would improve, but they were unsuccessful. Brown, Christine, following Kody's withdrawal of closeness from their marriage, Wooly fled. Additionally, when he met Robyn, he insisted that she show respect for all of her sister wives. This marked a turning point in her life and the moment she declared the marriage to be over. It was easy for Jenelle Brown to decide between Kody and her children. She didn't bother to make amends, because she was happy being by herself. Mary Brown finally acknowledged that she and Kody were no longer together and that Robyn had used her as a pawn to keep the multiple family together. Now that the OG3 have moved on, Robyn and Kody are the only two remaining. He wants Robyn to accept him as a monogamist and has no interest in getting any additional spouses. Us Weekly claims that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are at last attempting to come to terms with their monogamous destiny. Kody turns to face Robyn and poses the most crucial query to her. Are you going to allow me to be monogamous? Does that pose a problem? She says she will stay with him no matter what, even if this is not the life she had imagined. I will always be by your side. All I'm experiencing is an identity crisis. The entire polygamy. It's no secret that Robyn Brown has never desired to be a monogamist. She desired sister wives, which is why she married into the Brown family. She always wanted this, but didn't have it in her first marriage. Her affection for Kody and his wives grew when she witnessed how nicely they worked together. She has stated that, under the correct conditions, she would be amenable to several marriages once more. Robyn also says in Sunday's episode, "Yes, I adore him and I will always be with him. I did not want my life to be like this." Do you believe that they will succeed as a monogamous relationship, or do you think Robyn will eventually depart as well? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Indications after season 19, Kody Brown will depart from Sister Wives. Will Robyn Brown remain and will the show continue without him? During Sister Wives 19 seasons, Kody Brown had a sharp decline in popularity. The hilarious father of 18 was presented as Mary Brown, Jenelle Brown, and Christine Brown's polygamous husband. He added Robyn Brown as his fourth wife in season 1. Fighting preconceptions and opposing anti-polygamy laws, the Browns seemed to have it all. They moved into 4 houses in a cul-de-sac in Las Vegas. This arrangement allowed the spouses to be independent while maintaining the family's diverse customs. However, when Kody's relationships with Mary, Jenelle, and Christine began to falter, the Browns' destiny shifted. The darker aspect of Kody's nature surfaced as his marriages failed. Christine was the first wife to leave the family because of his lack of devotion. Because of Kody's obstinacy, he became distant from several of his kids, which led Jenelle to decide to end their marriage. After years of putting up with Kody's aloof demeanor, Mary finally had enough. Kody's future on Sister Wives may now be in jeopardy due to his non-existent relationships with his ex-wives and the majority of his children. Kody's opinions on marriage and religion have evolved since he and Robyn became monogamous. The family's previous religion, which first drew Kody to several marriages, is no longer practiced by him. He now acknowledges that polygamy kills emotional intimacy and creates an unhealthy sense of competitiveness. Kody reflected about what he had lost while paying a tearful visit to the family's old Las Vegas neighborhood. He acknowledged that he would never live that way again, but he talked kindly of the good days. Kody acknowledged that he has accepted the impracticality of several marriages and that he never wants to be married again. Kody was in denial about the failed marriages in the first few episodes of Sister Wives season 19. While he attempted to minimize his 30-year connection with Mary, he clung to the hope that Jenelle would come back. Kody appeared to accept his fate as the season went on. His and Robyn's current traditional marriage deviates from the show's original intent of giving viewers an intimate glimpse at polygamy. Robyn and Kody have started to strictly manage their image throughout the years. The family provided unvarnished insights into their lives while they were residing in Las Vegas. However, cameras have hardly ever been permitted inside Kody and Robyn's house since they moved to Flagstaff. After using family finances to buy a mansion, the couple also came under fire from the rest of the family, which they attributed to COVID measures. Amid rumors that they have mismanaged the family's finances, Kody and Robyn might conceal their opulent lifestyle from the public. The youngest of Kody and Robyn's children was even born on camera, and they used to play a significant part in Sister Wives. It seems as though Kody and Robyn's portrayal is carefully chosen for the general public's consumption because they no longer show as often. The scenes involving the pair are restricted to fleeting exchanges that frequently happen outside of their house. Their lack of openness makes them appear sparsely on the show, and Kody's absence would be felt almost entirely. The addition of David Woolley, Christine's new husband, is severely hurting Kody's ego. Kody and Robyn have been marginalized in Sister Wives season 19 due to David and Christine's engagement. Christine no longer has much time to discuss Kody and polygamy because she has moved on from her previous life. In addition, David is taking care of Kody's kids while he is away. Christine's children, as well as some of Jenelle's, have come to accept David as a father figure after some initial hesitancy. There is lots of space in their lives for David because Kody doesn't interact with many of his older children. David takes over Kody's job as a father in Sister Wives, which allows Kody to go, even though he isn't replacing him. Kody's function has become unnecessary now that his family has disintegrated and rebuilt without him. He no longer claims to be the patriarch he once was. Jenelle and Christine are still close, although neither is close to Robyn or Kody. Kody has let his relationships fall apart to the extent that he could quit the show with ease. There is no guarantee that Robyn would leave Sister Wives if Kody did. Even though Kody gave up on multiple marriage a long time ago, she still holds on to the idea. Robyn desires a relationship with Kody's kids and her former sister wives. Robyn could want to preserve the last link she has to her cherished polygamous past if Kody decides his ego can no longer withstand any more abuse and departs the show. In order to honor his polygamous way of life, Kody started Sister Wives. But as his family expanded, it was evident that his wives were the glue that kept everything together. Kody lost his way, especially since his love for Robyn caused so much harm. It's understandable why Kody could decide to permanently leave the show and his polygamous past behind him, given his broken marriages and battered ego. 9 months after Garrison Brown's passing, Jenelle Brown sells his home. Flagstaff, Arizona, is no longer where Jenelle Brown resides. In recent months, the Sister Wives star needed to wrap up some loose ends in Flagstaff, even though she has now moved to North Carolina. She no longer has to deal with the Grand Canyon State's problem. Garrison Brown's home has been sold by Jenelle Brown. After Garrison passed away unexpectedly and tragically at the age of 25, she was given responsibility for the property. Garrison Brown's home has been sold by Jenelle Brown. The U.S. Sun reports that the transaction was completed on December 26. A week before the new year, the house closed after going under contract in late November. Since September, Jenelle has been making unsuccessful attempts to sell the property. Until she found a customer, she cut the price twice. The initial listing price of the property was $425,000. In the end, it brought $380,000. The magazine claims that no documents pertaining to Garrison Brown's estate contain Kody Brown's name. Although Kody and Garrison had been at odds in the years before to his passing, The fact that he was not mentioned in the inheritance further supports the theory that Kody is not included on the birth certificates of the most of his children. In 2021, at the beginning of his breakup with Kody Brown, Garrison bought the townhouse. The house had 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and he paid $329,000. The house has a den, a small outdoor area, and new vinyl floors, according to the real estate ad. In March 2024, Garrison Brown committed suicide. His younger brother, Gabriel Brown, discovered the 25-year-old in his bedroom in the house he owned. When his brother stopped answering messages, Jenelle Brown became concerned and urged Gabriel to stop by the property and see how he was doing. The autopsy report that was produced after Garrison's death was made available to Us Weekly. The study states that Garrison's blood alcohol content was 0.307% at the time of his death, indicating that he was extremely drunk. Over 0.3 blood alcohol content can be lethal. After his passing, Garrison's relatives recalled him as a sweet and loving person. On social media, a number of family members sent their respects, and Sister Wives viewers showered a Flagstaff animal sanctuary with gifts in Garrison's honor. He took pride in being a cat dad. Sister Wives Robyn Brown claims to be experiencing a crisis of identity following Kody's 3 splits. After her husband, Kody Brown, asked if she would accept him as a monogamist, Sister Wives actress Robyn Brown acknowledged she was experiencing an identity crisis. "Will you tolerate me being monogamous?" In a teaser video for the Sunday, January 5th show that Us Weekly released, Kody, 55, asked Robyn, 46. "Is there something wrong with that?" After declaring that she was always going to stick with Kody, Robyn broke down in tears and remarked, "I'm just having an identity crisis." In a confessional, Robyn went on, "Yes, I love him and I'll always be with him. I didn't want my life to be like this." Back when Robyn was talking to Kody, she acknowledged that she felt stuck. Regarding his previous marriages to ex-wives Christine Brown, Jenelle Brown, and Mary Brown, Kody reassured her that he was done. "I won't work with Mary to solve it." Kody informed Robyn, "I'm not going to try to work things out with Jenelle anymore. She's finished with me." Robyn asked Kody at the end of the video if Jenelle, 55, had truly stated that she was done with their marriage, and he acknowledged that she had. When Christine, 52, left Kody in November 2021, she became the first of his wives to dissolve their spiritual union. Mary and Kody released a statement announcing their separation in January 2023, after Jenelle confirmed their breakup in December 2022, more than a year later. When their multiple families were still together, Robyn was always seen by fans as Kody's favorite wife, but many questioned whether their bond would endure after his spiritual divorces. She had, after all, consistently expressed her desire to be a member of a polygamous family. She stated in a 2022 episode, "I could have, sick, if I wanted to live monogamy. It's not as if I didn't have any other options. With some other men, I could have had a really successful and happy relationship. I apologize, but that's the reality. It sounds like I'm boasting or something, but I'm not, which is why I detest saying it. This is simply the reality." Robyn has Kody wrapped around her finger, according to an informant who spoke exclusively to In Touch in November 2024, and he is terrified that she would leave him. The insider clarified that Kody was doing everything he could to ensure Robyn was happy in their marriage, despite his worries. The informant claimed that she has a cook, nannies to help with the smaller children, housekeepers to keep the house tidy so she doesn't break anything, and complete discretion to spend as she pleases when shopping. Even though 3 of their children, Kody's stepchildren, Dayton, 24, Aurora, 21, and Brianna, 18, are now adults, they still reside with them, so why would they move out? They've got it made. According to the source, Kody's other children with his ex-partners are not able to enjoy the same level of luxury as their biological children, Solomon, 13, and Ariella, 8.